Well, hello there. Glad you could join me for a round. My name's John McCarthy. I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And I gotta say, I have high expectations for you here in this ranked tour event. Hope you have a wonderful round on the course today. Good shot. Second shot here on the first. Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. And here we go, this one for birdie. This one seems to be tilting left to right. Oh. I believe this is for your par. You are currently sitting right at even par. Got a headwind blowing in our face on this one. Okay, second shot here on the second. Nice. Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. So far, so good. Still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. You brought your score down to 1 under after that one. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this third hole. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. Okay, you're swinging this way out to the left. Let's see it turn. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Currently sitting at 1 under par. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Here's your second shot on the fourth. Oh, you almost hold that out. This would be nice to get for birdie. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Just missing the birdie. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And let's see how we do here on the fifth. That'll do nicely. And this is around the 190 mark. And 4 strokes from the lead. Nice, another green and rag. I'm liking it. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. And I think this one just has a touch of a break to the left. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Oh, that shot was a beauty. After that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Teeing off now on a long par 4. Oh my, absolute power on that drive. All right, what do we got here? Looking like about 165 to the pin. And if you can sink this, that'll be birdie. Oh, no. Just 3 feet left. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. You got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. This one's looking like a fairway finder. Okay, here's our second shot here on the 7th hole. Smart shot. Well done. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par. Wow, amazing. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Okay, here we go. Long putt ahead of you, but I've got faith. It's definitely, yeah, I stopped counting around 45 feet or so. All right, this one swings out to the left. And that's not a bad effort. 3 feet to go. And you currently sit at 3 under par. All right, here we go. 9th hole, par 4. That was good. And this shot is around 170 yards away. This next putt is for your birdie. This one's going left to right pretty hard. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, I mean, just a little tap here needed. All right, tapping that one in for par, moving on. And right now you are at 3 under par. Careful out there, the wind's blowing right to left. All right, this is about 120 yards or so from the pin. Oh, that'll do. "10 feet to the cup." Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. Now we head to the 11th. We have a par 3 ahead of us. This one's heading a little bit too much to the right. Great stuff, carrying the bunker and sticking it on the green. Good work. Here we go for your birdie. This putt's going down the slope, breaking right to left. Not a bad result from that distance. This one's just a 3-footer. All right, let's head to the next. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Okay, this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. All right, we'll take that. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin. And you're 2 strokes off the lead. Your approach is heading a little leftward. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? And you're going to need to drop this if you want to save par. An uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh, and the par slipped through our fingers there. No good. Oh, just a tap in here. Okay, moving on to the next. And that will bring things up to 3 under par for you. All right, here we go. 13th hole. This one's a par 4. I think she's coming in for a landing on the fairway. And this one's around 160 yards out. Just dandy. Ah, just right by the hole. All right, staring down a birdie putt here. Nice putt, and that is for birdie number 5 on the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. And here comes hole number 14 at us. Oh yeah, I'll approve that. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. And 5 strokes back at this point. Come on, bite. This one's your 3rd. 5 strokes from the lead. Just in the green side rough here. That's a nice chip, well done. 3 feet to go. And that will do And that hole's going to bring you up to 3 under par. And now the par 4, 15th. Yeah, you definitely didn't hit the sweet spot with that one. Let's get out of this. This is a little spinachy for my liking. Heading towards that bunker. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. And from that lie, that'll work just nicely. Here we go. Let's save par on this one. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Looking pretty good. As we head down the final stretch of this one, we're doing it at 3 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. Well, that one wasn't super clean. That's not what you wanted, I guess. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Here we go. This next one for par. This one's going up the hill and to the left. Well, this one's looking good so far. Still going good. Oh my goodness, didn't drop. Fantastic putt nonetheless. And that'll drop. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. And now for the par 4, 17th. This shot's about 75 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. And this putt's about 18 feet away. This one is going downhill and I think a little bit to the left. Well, this has my attention. Continuing to be good. Oh, somehow it doesn't go down. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And the wind will be a factor on this one. Blowing right into our face. Nice shot. And from here, it's about 250 yards out. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. Good work out of that bunker. Not much work left to do here. If this goes down, that's a 68 for you. And with that, your round is over. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you. Okay, thanks for me. And if I have my way, I'll see you back here real soon.